Hey guys, the Edge RSC here, and welcome to the first episode of a career mode I'm going to be doing. I've actually started a career mode as Peterborough. I wanted to start in a lower league and work my way up, and I thought Peterborough, very good team, relegated from the Championship, of course, last season. I thought they'd be well equipped to mount a challenge back to the Championship, and then if I can get some players in, further beyond. So you get the normal emails here, my cup objective, my league objective, and all that. My league objective is fight for promotion. That's doable. That's what I'm planning to do. My cup objective is round of 32, and I think that's achievable. So into the transfer market then, and there's one guy I want to actually pick up. It is Anthony Marshall from Monaco. And I've got him on a career mode I've done with Reading, and he just develops into an absolute monster. So definitely want to sign him up on loan. You can't sign him in the first season because he's only just transferred to Monaco, but I definitely wanted to pick him up on loan. And then I used my knowledge of Reading. I wanted to pick up Jordan Abita, the left midfielder. I think he's got the potential to be a brilliant player. He already will be a very good player in League One, but I think he's got the potential to be a quality signing. So just looking through my team, looking at who I've got and where I need to strengthen, and the team's okay. I think it's a well-set team to mount a promotion push, but there's definitely areas I'm going to need to improve, especially beyond this season. If I want to go further in this career mode, I'm gonna have to get some players in, and it's going to be tricky because they haven't got a big budget at Peterborough, but we'll see what I can do. I can looking to sell some players, get a bit of money in, and just the ones that aren't needed. But I had a quick look the players that we've actually loaned out to other clubs just to see who's worth having back when their loan is over, basically. And there's not that many, especially if I make it up to the Championship in this first season. I think there are going to be a few players being sold on if I get promoted, which is a shame. And at the same time, I think it might be hard to replace some of them with the funds, but we'll give it a go. So then back into the transfer market, and I thought I need a striker. So I looked in the Championship to find basically pretty much any striker that would help me out, and I found a few that I actually really wanted to sign or bring in on loan, and I couldn't because they're already on loan from other clubs. And then I actually ended up coming across Peter Löwenkrantz, the Birmingham City striker. He used to play for Rangers. He is a very good player, and I thought he's going to be really OP for League One. You know, there's no way that he's going to sort of flop in League One. He might be getting on a bit, but he's still got the quality to perform, even at the Championship, I feel. So I tried to sign him up, and I'm looking through the free agents just to see if there's any hidden gems. And there's actually a few that is just ridiculous. I just can't afford their wage, but there's a few really good players hidden away in the free agents there. So I offered a few of them contracts, and just to see if I can get anywhere with them. There's a few that I knew I wouldn't be able to get. You just get past Diamante there. I didn't even look at him. But there's a few I looked at, like Broomer as well. I did actually look to see how much he wanted for a wage, but there was no way I was ever going to get him. So I was looking for players with solid stats, to be fair. They don't have to be starters. They just have to have stats to be a squad player. That's all I'm after, is just squad players. Someone to bring in when everyone's a bit tired, someone to sit on the bench, that sort of thing. Do the dirty jobs, not be out there and be an absolute star every week. But then I saw Chris Baird, and actually Dirk Cow. I couldn't afford Dirk Cow. I tried to get him, but couldn't afford his wage. But Chris Baird, he's a very good player, and I thought I'd be able to pick him up. And I thought League One, all right, it's a step down, but I thought he'd take it. So I thought I'd go in for Baird. At the time, I didn't have the transfer fund, so I had to put him in my shortlist and hopefully go for him at a later date. But you see there, Jordan Abita, I offered 275 grand, I believe it was, for Jordan Abita. And I was basically told there was no chance of getting Theo Robinson or Sylvain Eblanc-Blake because they'd only just joined. And then Peter Löwenkrantz, I think Birmingham wanted 400 grand. I offered them 300. And I see Pereira there, free agent. I got him. Anthony Marshall, got him on loan. That is the signing I wanted. That is a brilliant signing. He is going to do some serious damage in League One, and I cannot wait for him to get going this season. So just here, putting the new signings into the team here, and shuffling the other players down the order. And so I have got a pretty well built team for this division. It's once I get out of this division, that's my struggle. But just adjusting the budget there, just get a bit more wage in, try and get a couple of more of these players in. I don't need all the actual transfer budget. I just get the money on the wages, get some free agency in, get some loan players in, and attack the league. You see here, I actually my transfer offer for Jordan Abita was accepted. I was very happy about that. I thought I'd give him his contract demands and make him an important first team player. He's only scored rotation at Reading. I thought, he'll jump at the chance. But he actually wanted a bigger role in my squad, I believe. But there's Peter Löwenkrantz, transfer offer accepted. Stick him in the team. He's actually a crucial first team player at Birmingham, so I had to match that. I wasn't sure if his stamina would keep up with it, but there you go. Jordan Abita wanted a bigger role in my squad. He gets crucial first team player as well. He will definitely be a crucial first team player. I don't like giving it to players, and if they don't play a couple of games, they get moody. But there you go. Peter Löwenkrantz, signed, sealed, and delivered, which unfortunately meant Britt Assombalonga had to get out of the starting lineup. I really was looking forward to using this guy because in real life this season he's been an absolute monster for Peterborough, and I was hoping to use him. However, Löwenkrantz and Marshall are going to be too good a partnership to put him in there. And there you go, Jordan Abita signing on the dotted line. He goes in straight into the starting 11, just ahead of Tommy Rowe there. And I cannot wait to get going with this team. I'm building a good team here. They've already got a decent team, as I've mentioned, but I'm building my team, and I believe it's a good team. You see here, Joe Day, our goalkeeper, being transferred out to Carlisle just to get a bit of money in. I had 4 or 5 goalkeepers. I didn't need that many, so I get rid of him, and that will wrap it up for this episode, guys. I've been the Edge RC. If you like this episode, be sure to drop a like, and I will have the rest of the series up very shortly. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.